All right, this will be the second 4 questions for our test prep. So, let's see if that's the next one. Whoops, that's the one we've already done. Let's try this one. Nicholas is typing a book report at an average speed of 30 words per minute. Which equation could Nicholas use to find t, the amount of time in minutes he will spend typing, if his report has w words? So 30 words per minute. So this is already a unit rate, 30 words per minute. And it says that t is the total amount of time, and W is going to be for the words. So which one of these would do that? Well, unit rates generally do not use addition quite like that. So we're looking for a K that is 30. Both of these have Ks that are 30, but we need the T to be the total and the W to be the words. So which one is that probably going to be? I'm thinking A. Let's try another one. Two dozen flowers cost $18.96, and 4 dozen flowers cost $37.92. What is the cost for one flower? Well, 2 of these answers are kind of ridiculous, so let's get rid of them. The 2 ridiculous answers would be these 2. So it must be one of these other ones. Now, 2 dozen is 24. 24 flowers is $18.96. 4 dozen is 48 flowers, is $37.92. Both of these, C and D, are kind of close to $1. So I think maybe what I would do to solve this one is just to test one of them, and if it doesn't work, you know it's the other one. So let's test this one. 4 times 9 is 36. 7 times 4 is 28, plus 3 is 31. Placeholder, 18, 14, 15. Sorry, it's kind of sloppy. 9, 8. Well, what do you know? 1896. So the answer is D. Let's try another one. The graph below shows the number of hours Rebecca worked and the amount of money she earned. So the x-axis is hours worked. The y-axis is how much money she earned. So how much money does Rebecca earn per hour? All right, now we have to be careful because the scale is by 2s. And the money is by 20s. So let's find a nice even one. So in 10 hours, she makes $120. That's very easy to see on this graph. So how much does she make for 1 hour? There's a lot of ways to do that. I think most of you can do it without doing any math at all, but you could do a proportion. You could find the unit rate by dividing 120 by 10, but the answer is 12. Okay, I think we need to do one more for this video. Okay, a 14-pound bag of dog food costs $16.24, and a 30-pound bag of dog food costs $33.30. Which statement is true and can be used to determine the better buy? All right, so I guess the first thing we have to do is figure out some unit rates here. I don't have a lot of space to figure them out. Let's see. 16.24 divided by 14. 1, 14, 2, 2, 1, 14, 8, 84. What am I doing? 84. 14 is at 6. Yeah, 6. So $1.16 is the unit rate for the first bag of dog food. And again, I don't think you're going to have a calculator for this test, so you need to be able to think on your feet computationally. So $1.16 for that one. And this one, 33.30 divided by 30. This one shouldn't be too bad. It's like it's going to be 111, right? Okay, so 111. So let's compare. The unit rate per pound of a 14-pound dog food is 5 less than, well, that's not right. The unit rate per pound of a 14-pound bag is 5 cents more. Well, that's got possibilities. Let's look at the rest of them. The unit rate per pound of a 14-pound bag is 50 cents less. Nope. The unit rate per bag of a 14-pound bag is 50 cents more. Nope. So B is our answer.